One of the years that we did the show, the writers came to us and said, you know, hey, and they didn't ask us a lot of questions, but they said, is there anything you guys want to see, you know, whatever. And I was like, you know, you never see the kids pull one over on the parents. And that's something that helped inspire Off to See the Wretched.
Susan, you were so right. My parents bought it completely. Once I told them we're spending the night at Susan's house, they even asked me where the concert was.
Vanessa, of course, lies and practically cheats. And she doesn't steal, but she does everything else she can.
When we first started this trip, I was a little worried, but this feels incredible. Being on my own, doing what I want to do.
Claire is livid.
They don't even bother to call and report that the car has been stolen. No, they get on a bus and go to Baltimore to be with the Wretched and have big fun.
And there's a scene when she comes back home and she goes into this very famous speech.
I only hope that you can have this same experience, Vanessa. I hope that one day you come to realize exactly how it feels to think that your child's life is in danger. You have taken us from levels of frenzy, panic, distress, and now that we know you're okay, rage.
We did the show in a very abbreviated schedule, so when we rehearsed that scene, when that scene finally ends, and she's like, tell me, Vanessa, tell me, what did you do when you went to see the Wretched?
We know that you have been to Baltimore, Maryland, with the Wretched to have big fun.
She had big fun. Oh, you had big fun.
Now, I know you told me about it in the car, Vanessa, but just for the record, one more time, how did it come to pass that you did not get into the concert with the Wretched and the big fun?
We didn't know how we were gonna get back. We didn't know what we were gonna do, and I'm sorry.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
When we rehearsed it, that's how we did it, and then I would stand up and I say,
Can I please just have my punishment?
and she said to me, look, go to bed. And that's how we rehearsed it, the few times that we rehearsed it, because we did it in an abbreviated schedule. For the second taping, when we did that moment, when it finally got to the moment where she finishes the speech, and I'm like, can I get my punishment tonight?
Vanessa, please, your father and I have been through much too much this evening to be sitting up here thinking about a punishment for you right now.
But I'd like my punishment before I go to bed.
As opposed to what she usually says, just go to bed, she steps right in my grill, face to face, and screams at the top of her lungs, go to bed! And I just broke. I mean, like shattered glass. Ice that you're not supposed to step on just fell apart. My stomach hit the floor. Tears just started screaming. I started shaking. She's giving me this death stare. I'm like trying to hug her. And I can barely get up the stairs. And so she finishes the rest of the scene with Bill. And then I'm in the back, and the hair and makeup people are all behind the scenes, and they're like, did she just, and I'm in a corner, and I'm just bawling. And she comes back stage and grabs me and just bear hugs me. And I'm just going. I'm just gone. And we'd had talks before about acting and like, did I really want to do this? And could I do it? And there were moments when I felt insecure. And she said in my ear while she was holding me, I told you, baby girl, I've told you for years, you're the one. You can do this. I told you, and now you know.